Hello guys, so today we talk about Vampires Bloodlines. So it's a game that is coming out, and guess what? This is gonna be skipped if you're one of the 5 people on Twitter who so happen to buy the game, okay? Can be skipped if it gets triggered, of course. Gamers that are concerned that Vampires Bloodlines, well, not really gamers, Twitter, okay, the only audience that they actually, copy these, think they're fans, but they really are not fans, okay? They censor stuff for these people all the time. All the time, okay? No one else gets as many games censored as for Twitter, okay? Only Twitter gets the games censored, okay? But yeah, games are concerned, Twitter is concerned that Vampires Bloodlines 2 might offend them, okay? Everybody is offended by something, and now the world of Bloodlines 2 might have dialogue, themes, or gameplay that will trigger them. If you're so worried about being triggered, then don't buy the game, okay? Sadly, that's not the case anymore, as the developers are being cornered into censoring games for them, of course, for Twitter, okay? The only audience that matters to gaming companies now, okay? Not if the games are good. No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter if games are good or bad. It only matters if it's, good for Twitter, okay? The Last of Us Part 2 is an example of that. Twitter, basically created that game, okay? Twitter basically, it's a game that was made for Twitter, and it's not going to sell as well as the first game, okay? It's still going to make money, don't get me wrong, but yeah, no one's going to be buying it compared to the first game, okay? The first game was successful because it had a good storyline. The second game will probably not have as good storyline as it. And yeah, look at the weeks it doesn't. But yeah, sadly, it's not the case anymore. Developers are being called into Twitter's guideline what makes a good product. And there's just so many, games that have, woke characters for the sake of Twitter, okay? Because there are no other audiences contains that, okay? Contains a game as much as Twitter, okay? And yeah, made developers The Last of Us Part 2. I'm not gonna go over that part because, you never know, the Dog might be watching. You never know, okay? But yeah. And yeah, The Last of Us Part 2, and now the highly anticipated sequel to all of the pen to paper war games adaptations, Vampire, will now be Paradox Interactive is facing the same firing squad by Twitter, of course. They're not. They don't. You don't. And this all goes saying the same problem too. They're still calling these people fans. They're not no fans. They're Twitter. Twitter is not a fan. Okay. These 5 to 10 people on Twitter are not fans of anything. Okay. They only want to ruin games for everybody else, and movies for everybody else, and books for everybody else. And yeah, these people are just a bunch of crazy people. They just want to censor everything. They want to get rid of food brands because they get offended by them now, okay? And all these companies cave into them, okay? I'm 100% concerned that content of the game could be difficult for people, basically Twitter, and it's just really a ridiculous thing, okay? A ridiculous thing, okay? And yeah, most people who go play the game are going to play the game normally, and of course Twitter, they're not going to be playing the game. They're going to say, oh my god, I get triggered. Don't go on with the part of the game, okay? Because we Twitter, we get triggered everything, okay? Okay? Make sure Twitter gets the way. Make sure the most important fan base, the most important so-called fan base, gets the way. And yep, this is just another ridiculous thing. They're putting trigger warnings now. They're making skippable missions. So if Twitter gets triggered, you can just skip them. And yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.